Hey, it's that time of the week again. I've been going on message boards, and we includes that special time in the year for video gamers alike to get very excited and pumped for upcoming releases and other projects. That's right, the Electronics Entertainment Expo E3 is happening June 1st through June 4th. So, I've been hearing rumors that, oh, this finally gonna be back like the old E3. We're finally gonna get that big warehouse mega center place where everyone's in one building. It's not like they're a person have to go to building just to get the information like last year's was. But anyways, I've also noticed that each company has a certain presentation style. As in, last year Sony had a very good press conference. They were getting a lot of applauses. They've been pretty much like doing a lot of shockers and all that good stuff. Then we have Microsoft's keynote, which the only thing that surprised everyone was the Final Fantasy announcement, but that wasn't really that big until people just calmed down and shut up about it. And Nintendo's was just Nintendo's. It was not even comparable because that was just themselves. But now I'm finding this interesting. I'm going on these message boards and I'm now seeing all this predictions on who's gonna be the best presentation. Sony's gonna dominate this year. I just know it. Well, how about we just? That's not what E3 is all about. It's not about who has the best presentations. It's all about the games. It's all about what games are coming out, release dates, trailers, gameplay demos, whatever. That kind of stuff. Not who can present the best. We're not sitting here grading them. We're actually sitting there and grading their projects and saying, "Oh, Infamous, this and all that stuff." Like Uncharted 2 is coming out in November, and we get a trailer out of that. We get more info out of that. Not, hey, their presentation was really good. I think Sony's gonna win the console war because they have the best presentation. And that's something I don't like is the whole console war mentality because there's no console war to be exact. Because if you like 360, you can buy a 360. If you like the PlayStation, you'll buy a PlayStation. If you like Nintendo, you buy Nintendo. And that whole thing, like when you're going to E3, I always look at who is their marketing to. Nintendo's marketing the casual gamer, so I'm not gonna expect any hardcore insane announcement from Nintendo. I just want Zelda. That's all I care about. If they announce or not, whatever. But I mean, I know majority of the stuff that they can talk about is mainly for the casual consumer base and all that stuff. Microsoft, I know that they're gearing for hardcore and casual at the same time, so it's gonna be dabbling between the two. But I have a feeling this year it's gonna be completely casual than hardcore. I have a feeling about that. Uh, I think they're going to talk about a little bit of hardcore games, but I think the majority of the stuff is going to be stuff you either don't care about or casual stuff. But Sony, I think, is going to talk about games that we already know about. We already know about Uncharted 2. They're probably going to talk about that more, and they're going to talk about sales, obviously. But then I also have a feeling. I mean, we've already got leaked footage of the new Team Ico game that they're making, and that's probably going to be in E3 as well. But I hope it's going to be a different trailer. But then also we get this teaser that Kojima put up that has a big 5 or S in the center of the screen, and it says clouds. A lot of people say it's a Metal Gear game. I personally think it's going to be a whole new game altogether, because if it's a Metal Gear game, I doubt it's going to be a Metal Gear game. I mean, it could be an S for all we know, or because or it could be Project S, the game that Kojima and that guy from who did No More Heroes was gonna work on. Suda 51 and Kojima were gonna work on a game together called Project S or something like that. And it's been rumored all over the place. It might happen. As I said, it might happen, it might not. Because if it's a Metal Gear game, I don't mind. I hope it's good. I'm gonna look at the trailer, whatever. The only Metal Gear game I think that they'll maybe announce would be another portable ops game, or the Acid series, like a third Acid series, third Acid game. I would love that, but that's what I think's gonna be E3. I just don't like the whole who's gonna have the best presentation, who's gonna be the best, who's gonna dominate. No, it's not about that. It's about getting the release dates, getting the information of every single game, not who gets the best announcements. It's what you want. It's because I want Uncharted 2 to be there. It'll obviously be there, so they're obviously gonna have trailers or whatever, as they will. I just wish they gave us a demo date or whatever. So that's pretty much it. The E3 is I hope next week, but it's probably June. But I know it's June 1st through June 4th. I'll be watching, and I hope it goes well for everyone.